Everyone, my name is Jatin Lalawat, and I keep posting videos about the target and about this illegal experimentation that Indian government is running on me, and crime branch is actually, crime branch is sending people using gang stalking, social engineering, and everything to make that experiment a legitimate experiment. Okay, so what the update is that just like 2 blocks away there is a park in my area. Okay, in that park there were gates, and none of the gates were actually having any hinges or any locks that could actually keep them locked. Okay, recently these people from the society decided to put hinges, and now that door actually closes automatically. It's a metal door, thick metal door that actually makes a lot of noise once it is opened and once it is closed, right? So now the thing is that I was just actually passing through the area. I was just going through that door. I just actually opened the door and closed the door. And recently these people from the society where I live in have established a sort of system where one person will keep standing just next to the doors. Whenever I'm opening or closing the door, it will make noise, and then they will say that do it politely, do it politely, do it even politely. Okay, I try doing it politely, I try doing it with so much persistence that it doesn't make any noise, but even then it is a metal door, hard metal door, so it will make the noise. And even then people just kept saying that okay fine, you have to close it even more patiently, just so that provoke a reaction out of a person. Okay, and now the thing is that these criminals from crime branch Delhi are trying to blackmail me to get the consent of the voice to skull that I am not going to give. I never gave the consent, and that is the reason you can see the swelling around my eyes, the moment, the amount of torture I am actually going through. You can see the swelling, right? This swelling is just because I am not giving the consent, and I am being tortured for not giving the consent. Indian government is asking for consent, I am not giving the consent, and Indian government is torturing me day and night, making my life really difficult. Right now I was just sitting in front of my system. You can see I am trying to study, and crime branch Delhi right now is torturing me. Crime branch Delhi criminals are right now torturing me on voice to skull, along with one person named Taruna Lalawat is torturing me on voice to skull, laughing on me that the people are actually dominating on you, because obviously and I thought, actually I just tried to figure it out what is gonna happen. Whenever I'm going through that, these people gonna create a brawl in the society, these people gonna create a brawl about the doors and about everything, and then police will be called, and then police will arrest me and then keep me in lockup for 1 day, 2 day. If I speak more, they will keep me in lockup for more days. And it is just like blackmailing a person, torturing a person. And if they cannot actually torture you at home, the amount of torture they are going to do in the police station, in the lockup. So just to arrest me, these criminals have established it, and now they are actually blackmailing me that if you want people to stop, and if you want people to stop mocking you whenever you're going through the those doors in the park, you have to give us the consent, you have to talk to us, you have to give us the consent, you have to show in front of the world that you don't have any issue with the voice to skull experimentation. Though I am making it really clear, these criminals keep saying that they are being supported by Narendra Modi, government is supporting them, this and that. Nobody can give them right over my life. Keep this thing in your mind. Whosoever is listening it, I am putting it online on Google, on YouTube live. Okay, I am putting it right there, I am putting it in front of the public, in front of the world. Okay, my agenda, I live in Delhi, I live in India, and everybody watching me outside of the country as well, and everywhere across the world, if you are watching me, do share it, man. It is an illegal experimentation being done upon an individual by Indian government and by crime branch Delhi without his will, without his consent, without anything whatsoever. And these criminals are actually being so ignorant about that, and they are keep running the illegal experimentation. There are psychologists involved, there are community, like you can see social gang stalking is involved, everything is involved, just so that a person will give the consent that you're never going to get, no matter even if you are being supported by prime minister. Okay, so keep that in your mind. No consent will be given, and take this case to international media. I will take this case to international media. I have to get these criminals from crime branch Delhi hanged, and I'm saying it in a really high amplitude because I'm really frustrated. You can see I'm trying to study. You can see these are the headphones I'm using to block the outer noise that is being created. These are the notes I'm preparing, and these criminals are right now torturing me along with a person named Taruna Lalawat that I don't maintain any relationship with.